All right, y'all. Run done. We're definitely going to talk about trust today. I want to talk to you about trust. But I also want to catch you up on just the run, y'all. You heard on the last vlog that sometimes we just got to go to zero, right? And I talked about how I hadn't ran for 2 months and now I'm getting going again. And I thought it'd be good to talk with you guys about not only kind of my training plan and what I plan on doing, but how that relates to life. Because I find that there is a lot of overlap in our daily activity, like things that we do that we don't think about, but they apply directly to life. And running, exercise, I believe, is definitely one of those. So guys, I haven't run for 2 months. That's kind of by design. I just wanted to get some things ironed out in my life. You guys know I'm always this time of year just really assessing the year and going into the next year. And so I did a deep audit of myself and just where I am in life. And so I took 2 months off from running, partly just to work those things out in my life, but I also just wanted to let my body recover. I started running in 2019 and ran a marathon that year. And my body over the last 2 years has taken a big beating, and I noticed in my last runs before I took a break, my body was just so sore. It was just basically telling me, Randy, you need to take a break, So I listened to it. I took 2 months off, and now kind of the plan is like, this was 0 miles. So the way that I do my runs is just basically, I plan out my distance for the week. So this week I'm planning on doing 10 miles, not 20 miles, not 30 miles. Guys, in the peak of my running, I was doing 50 to 70 miles a week. All right, 50 to 70 miles a week. This week, as I'm just starting out, I'm doing 10 miles, okay? So I did 2 miles, let's see, on Tuesday, just to get the body, my legs going, my lungs. Then I took yesterday off, took Wednesday off, and then I did 3 miles today. And you know, for me, 2 and 3 miles, not that big of a deal. So I'm up to 5 miles, and then I'm gonna do 5 miles. My long run is always on Saturday, so I'm gonna do 5 miles on Saturday, right? And then I'm gonna be done for the week. And guys, I'm good with that. There was a time in my life that I'd be like, really, 10 miles, that's all, right? And so where this applies to life, guys, is sometimes I believe when we're doing things that we got to do it 1,000%. We got to do it 1,000%. We got to do it 100%. You know, we always hear, do your best at everything. And sometimes I don't think that's right. I don't think we should always do our best. I think we got to be mindful and aware of where we are in life. And I always say something is better than nothing. Give me 1%. If you don't think you can give me 0% today, if you don't think you got anything in you, give me 1%. Just do a little better than what you think you can do. Just give me a little bit more than what you think you can do, okay? So for me, my best isn't 10 miles, right? I could do probably 20, I could do 30, I could push myself, but I'm aware, I'm gradual, I'm working up to that point. And I believe that our ego sometimes gets in the way of life, right? Our egos say, oh, you can do more than that. You should be doing more than that, Randy. What are you, weak? You're weak. You're giving in. You're not trying your best. And that's our ego talking. That's my ego talking. And I've got to talk back and say, no, I've got a plan. I got a gradual plan. I'm slowly working up. I'm controlling what I can control, right? I'm within myself. I'm aware of what I'm doing, and I'm gradually going to work up. And if I don't let my ego get in the way and I gradually work up, it's going to be a lot easier if I just slowly climb. Now, if I let my ego get in the way and I just go like this and I go from 0 to like 50 miles, guess what's going to happen, guys? I'm going to crash. I'm going to be sore. I'm going to be tired. My lungs are going to be hurting. Everything it's just not going to work out. All right. So my point in this, if it's running, if it's exercise, whatever it is, the best thing that you can be is self-aware. Be humble, right? Just be like, hey, I'm not there yet. this growth mindset that we talk about. I'm not there yet. It's okay. So for me, guys, it's going to be a gradual process on this running. I'm not there yet. But gradually, I'm just going to give consistent effort. I can give 2 miles. I can give 3 miles. On Saturday, I can give 5 miles, and just gradually climbing, accomplishing that goal slowly. So by spring, right, I'll be at my goal again, where I'll be able to do races and I'll be able to have a good base. I'll have a good base. That fitness will be there, that conditioning will be there, and then I'll be able to push a little harder. Be self-aware, be humble, don't let your ego get in the way. Just be you, y'all. Just be you.
On track, now we gon' way up.